Hey guys, Ultra Maximus back with another Transformers review. Today we're taking a look at the final combined form of Superion. I've been waiting for this last figure to come out, what seems like an eternity, and finally Air Raid came out to complete the set, which is very, very cool. So we have all the aerial bots plus Power Glide combined to make the Transformers Combiner Wars Superion figure, and I'm impressed. I love this figure. I think the Combiner Wars toy line is probably the best line we've got in a long, long time. Well, since the advent of the Generations series. And they're definitely the best Combiner figures we have ever received, either from a third party or from Hasbro. They're nice, they're sturdy, they're heavy, they interlock well. They've got the whole Scramble City thing going on where you can mix and match them. And they brought in other characters like Optimus Prime, and I really, really do appreciate that. So here we have the official configuration of Superion. Now you can mix and match the arms and legs however you desire. I will probably display mine with a reverse pattern. I like to have Firefly as an arm. I also like to have Slingshot, or in this case Alpha Bravo, an arm, and then use these guys as the legs. But to each their own. This is the official assembly per the box. So we have Air Raid as an arm over here. Obviously we have Power Glide as the weapon. On this side we have Skydive as an arm. Down at the bottom we have Firefly as a leg, and then Alpha Bravo as a leg. Now we will be getting Slingshot. I believe he comes out in May, so about a month we'll be getting Slingshot. And I don't know if he's going to be an exclusive like to Walmart or Toys R Us or Amazon or something. They have not said, but they are redesigning Fireflight here into a Slingshot figure, which is very, very cool. I cannot wait for that. They're also going to be taking, I think it's Dead End, and redoing him as Wild Rider. Breakneck, I think they're calling him. Slingshot is Wild Slinger or something. I don't remember what they're calling him. Something silly. But yeah, so definitely cool stuff. These guys just make a great, great team. Now, there's some people that have complained about the face or head of Superion himself. A lot of people don't like these little rubber antenna bits up at the top. I'm not a particular fan, and a lot of people want a Superion with a mouth. I think there's going to be a replacement headpiece where he's actually got the mouth. I like the mask. I always have for Superion. I think that looks a lot cooler. Articulation on this guy is actually pretty good. You've got joints, ratchet joints here at the shoulders. He's got knee joints. He's got some hip joints here. His hands are articulated to an extent. And, well, that's really about it. For a combiner, that's pretty darn good. So just kind of a close-up of the figure. Here is Superion. There's his head, looking really, really cool. There is Air Raid and Power Glide. Here we have the other arm, so there's Skydive. And then at the bottom on the legs, we've got Firefly or Fireflight, whatever you want to call him, and Alpha Bravo. Definitely, definitely cool stuff. I really, really do like him. I think they did a very, very nice job with it. Can't wait to put the Stuntacon together. I think those guys are going to be really, really cool as well. So let's go ahead and, as always, let's do some comparisons. Here is Superion with Unique Toys Mania King, a.k.a. Galvatron. Here he is next to Year of the Goat, Soundwave. Here he is next to the Year of the Horse, Masterpiece, Optimus Prime. And finally, here he is next to a G1 styled combiner. This is the Thames Project Glacial Lord set. And he's about the same size as King Poseidon, the Piranacons. As you can tell, I mean, this guy is significantly larger than a G1 style combiner, and that is pretty darn awesome. I do appreciate that. It's a great upgrade to the combiner set. I can't gush enough about this set. I just really like him. I've never been a huge Superion fan, but I'm extremely happy and grateful for this retool of the figure, and, well, makes me really happy to have him on my shelf. Now, the other really nice thing about this set and the Stunticon set is that you can really go the official G1 style combiner if you want. If you're a hardcore G1er, the original Aerial Bots and Stunticons, the legs were backwards from what this version is. In the fact that we see the robot on the front of the legs, and then we have the vehicles are on the back of the legs. So this set does allow you to do that. You basically, all you have to do is spin them around the other way. You're going to lift the hands upright, and then the nose cones and the back of the helicopter are going to lift up a little bit, and you're going to plug them in. Of course, you want to spin his head around so you don't see it. But yeah, definitely cool. It does limit the articulation in the knees, but if you're just wanting to pose the figure, it's going to get the job done, and that is a fantastic additive to the die-hard G1 fan. So is Superion a figure that you want in your Transformers collection? Yes. Yes. That's all I can say. The Combiner Wars set has been one of the best Transformer lines to come out in probably a decade or more, to be honest with you. I think I have not been this excited for Transformers line, well, I wouldn't say maybe a decade, maybe since Transformers Animated. I'll go that route. I do like this series. I think it is a great homage to the G1 set. They look like the old G1 figures with a fantastic facelift. Transformation on the figures is not overly complicated, but it's still fun, so that's very satisfactory. The combinations work really well together. I like the Scramble City style. The joints really impress me on the new combiners. Far superior than the Fall of Cybertron, Bruticus, and Ruination figures. They look right, they feel right, and they play right. They're just an all-round win-win-win from Hasbro. So there is Superion from the Transformers Combiner Wars series. If you guys like this video, thumbs it up. If you hate this video, thumbs it down. Definitely subscribe to my channel. I really do appreciate it. Share my videos. Add a comment below. What do you think of the Combiner Wars? Have you put the Superion figure together yet? What about Minosaur? Are you waiting for Cyclonus and Galvatron, or Galvatronus, whatever they're calling him? Leave a comment down below. I'd love to hear your feedback. And as always, look for more videos in the future.